Tonight, I saw a ghost tonight, underneath the neon light. Eyes like fire burning bright. She called my name and killed the light. I saw a ghost tonight. She vanished from my sight, but her shadow's holding tight. Yeah, I saw a ghost tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Porcelain skin, frozen smile. She stood with me a little while, then she faded into white like smoke against the night. No heartbeat, no goodbye, just a whisper in my mind. Cold hands wrapped around my fright. I saw a ghost tonight. I saw a ghost tonight, underneath the neon light. Eyes like fire burning bright. She called my name and killed the light. I saw a ghost tonight. She vanished from my sight, but her shadow's holding tight. Yeah, I saw a ghost tonight. She lost her hunting me, trapped between reality and my dreams. She comes alive. In the dark she still survives. I saw a ghost tonight. I saw a ghost tonight, underneath the neon light. I saw a ghost tonight. She's still crawling in my mind. She's still haunting me inside. I saw a ghost tonight. I saw a ghost tonight. footprints and ashes, blood on the gate, shadows where my children played. I claw through the coffin, splinters and rage. Some debts never fade. I came back wrong, I came back burning. Every step I take sets the night turning. Write their names in their own red rain. I won't lie down till they feel our pain. I came back wrong, I came for revenge. Their photos have melted, glass on the floor. Her smile cut through with cracks. I swallow the screaming till it tastes like steel. Follow footprints that never pass. Faces in doorways, locking their eyes. Say they heard something long ago. I mark every whisper, every crooked grin, every hand that let it grow. I came back wrong, I came back burning. Every step I take sets the night turning. Write their names in their own red rain. I won't lie down till they feel our pain. I came back wrong, I came for revenge. You hear my boots on your hallway boards. You smell the soil on my hands. You see my ring in the flicker of light. You finally understand. No priest, no prayer can cut this thread. You took my world, so I took your dread. I came back wrong, I came back burning. Every breath I draw fans this dark yearning. Write your name in your own red rain. When your last word falls, you will know my name. I came back wrong, I came for revenge. She kissed me goodnight, cold lips, pale skin, said I love you, baby, with a broken grin. I heard her bones crack in the kitchen light. Now she's dragging chains through the hall tonight. My wife is a zombie, she's dead, but she wants me. Cold hands on my neck, still wearing her ring. My wife is a zombie, no heart, no mercy. She's hungry for love and a piece of my brain. Wedding dress torn, blood on the lace, same old smile, rotting face. Till death do us part, yeah, we meant that line. Now she's back from the grave and she's still mine. My wife is a zombie, she's dead, but she wants me. Calling my name from under the floor. My wife is a zombie, she crawls when she haunts me. I shut the door, but she wants me more. Till death, till death, till death do us part. She kept the vow with an empty Zombies from space, descending slowly, bringing silence to devour us. Lost bodies, minds elsewhere. Zombies from space, they came to get us. Start to bleed, violins begin to scream, candles flicker, shadows crawl, something's moving in the hall. Mask of bone and hollow eyes, watching from the opera skies. Footsteps echo in the dark, cold hands wrapped around my heart. He never claps, he never leaves, he only waits, he only breaks. Phantom in the balcony, he's staring down at me, a voice like a funeral melody, singing my destiny. Phantom in the balcony, no face that I can see. When the spotlight fades to black, he's coming after me. Broken mirrors, backstage glow, whispers no one else can know. Roses right beneath the stage, love turns into silent rage. Music swells, the rafters shake, every note begins to break. He calls my name between my screams, dragging me into his trance. I'm in the balcony, laughing silently. Every aria I sing belongs to him and me. I'm in the balcony, deaf in harmony. When the final curtain falls, he'll take the soul of me. night. Neon sky and a strange green light. Hair like fire, eyes that glow. Said come with me, boy, let's go. Her skin was cold like outer space. Silver scars across her face. When she smiled I should have ran, but I fell in love with a Martian. My girlfriend is a Martian from another world tonight. My girlfriend is a Martian flying through the cosmic night. My girlfriend is a Martian, took my heart and stole my brain. My girlfriend is a Martian, love is weird on the red terrain. Took me flying in her UFO through the stars and the radio glow. Monsters dancing in the sky, laughing as the earth went by. She bit my neck with alien teeth, green blood dripping underneath. Now I hear that signal call, she's turning me into one of them all. My girlfriend is a Martian from another world tonight. My girlfriend is a Martian flying through the cosmic night. My girlfriend is a Martian, took my heart and stole my brain. My girlfriend is a Martian, love is weird on the red terrain. Black moon rising and just scream love like a horror movie dream. Radio static in my head. Now I'm glowing Martian red. My girlfriend is a Martian, now she's taking me away. My girlfriend is a Martian, will invade the world someday. My girlfriend is a Martian, green eyes shining in the dark. My girlfriend is a Martian, she abducted my Martian love forevermore. Midnight rising in the graveyard dirt, cold wind blowing through the broken shirts, shadows moving where the dead one slept, something crawling from the crypts beneath, rotten fingers through the hollow ground. Hear the screams but there's no one around, moonlight shining on their empty eyes. Tonight the living finally die. Night of the living dead, they're crawling out tonight. Night of the living dead, running through the pale moonlight. Night of the living dead, no place left to hide. Night of the living dead, they're coming from inside. Graveyard gates begin to shake and fall, broken bows dragging down the hall, bloody footprints on the wooden floor. You can't lock the rotting door. Radio screaming, stay inside, but the streets are filled with hungry cries. Every heartbeat getting slow and cold, another body joins the horde. Night of the living dead, they're crawling out tonight. Night of the living dead, running through the pale moonlight. Night of the living dead, no place left to hide. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times, and I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm so sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied, satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. 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 Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times, and I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're midnight calling from beyond the dark. She whispered softly through the phone, meet me where the dead ones roam. Moonlight shining through the trees, cold wind crawling on my knees. Her black dress dancing in the night, pale skin glowing ghostly white. She grabbed my hand and pulled me near, said don't be scared, there's nothing here. Graveyard love, under the blood red moon. Graveyard love, something felt wrong too soon. Graveyard love, I should have run apart. She wasn't kissing me, she tried to steal my heart. The ground began to shake below, gravestones cracked in sickly glow. Her eyes rolled back into her head, voices speaking from the dead. Her fingers turned like claws of bone, a scream that was wasn't hers alone. She laughed with something in her chest. An ancient demon laid to rest.